William Shakespeare was a renowned English poet, playwright, and actor. Born in 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon. His birthday is most commonly celebrated on 23 April, which is also believed to be the date he died in 1616. Shakespeare was a prolific writer during the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages of British theatre, sometimes called the early modern period. Shakespeare's plays are perhaps his most enduring legacy, but they are not all he wrote. Shakespeare's poems also remain popular to this day. And now, let's listen to some of his best quotes. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt I love. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. If music be the food of love, play on, give me excess of it. That surfeiting, the appetite may sicken, and so die. When he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine, that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun. We know what we are, but not what we may be. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. Words are easy, like the wind. But faithful friends are hard to find. These violent delights have violent ends and in their triumph die, like fire and powder which, as they kiss, consume. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that I yet have heard, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. To be, or not to be. That is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart concealing it will break. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. The course of true love never did run smooth. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. Lord, what fools these mortals be. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. My only love sprung from my only hate. Too early seen unknown, and known too late. Prodigious birth of love it is to me, that I must love a loathed enemy. Don't waste your love on somebody who doesn't value it. Thus with a kiss I die. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy, Hamlet. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn, and cauldron bubble. Macbeth. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win, by fearing to attempt. All that glisters is not gold, often have you heard that told, many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold, gilded tombs do worms enfold. Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more, men were deceivers ever, 1 foot in sea and 1 on shore, to one thing constant never. Though this be madness, yet there is method, isn't, Hamlet? Did my heart love till now? Forswear its sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night, Romeo and Juliet. Life is a tale, told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Expectation is the root of all heartache. Brevity is the soul of wit. Listen to many, speak to a few. Give sorrow words, the grief that does not speak knits up the wrought heart and bids it break. Do not swear by the moon, for she changes constantly, then your love would also change. Love is heavy and light, bright and dark, hot and cold, sick and healthy, asleep and awake, it's everything except what it is. One may smile, and be a villain. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. The breaking of so great a thing should make a greater crack, the round world should have shook lions into civil streets, and citizens to their dens. Conscience doth make cowards of us all. They do not love that do not show their love. How far that little candle throws his beams. So shines a good deed in a weary world. I can see he's not in your good books, said the messenger. No, and if he were I would burn my library. Presume not that I am the thing I was. I had rather hear my dog bark at a crow, than a man swear he loves me. Men at some time are masters of their fates. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, that we are underlings. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. What's done cannot be undone. In time we hate that which we often fear. Let me be that I am and seek not to alter me. What's past is prologue. My words fly up, my thoughts remain below, words without thoughts never to heaven go. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover and the poet are of imagination all compact. This above all, to thine own self be true. What's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet. Wisely and slowly they stumble that run fast. Teach me how I should forget to think. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. Do you not know that the woman when she think, she must speak? When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. Who could refrain, that had a heart to love, and in that heart courage to make love known? I do love nothing in the world so well as you, is not that strange? God has given you one face, and you make yourself another. I am not bound to please thee with my answers. Better a witty fool, than a foolish wit. Sweets to the sweet. We are human. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking and you beat love down. For she had eyes and chose me. Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps. The devil can cite scripture for his purpose. Madness in great ones must not unwatched go. Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Women may fall when there's no strength in men. All's well that ends well.